I'm Ezra Shea, and this is my activity. Over the past about 5 years, I've been messing with these knives after buying my first one in Colorado on a family trip. That knife belonged to a small company called Bear & Sons, which produces a lot of cheaper material knives, so it didn't last that long before I upgraded to what they call the Kershaw Lucha, which is what I'm using right now in this video. This knife starts off very heavy, but runs on ball bearings, so it runs very smooth with its weight. I didn't like this weight, however, and opted to buy new titanium handles for it, which lower the weight and speed up the knife quite a bit when doing combos. And so with this change, I was able to remove the latch as well and replace that with what they call a diamond knot, which is this little paracord bit. And what that does is help hold it closed just as a normal latch would. With this change, the weight was so different that the balance point had messed up as well, and I replaced the screws with titanium as well to move the balance further down the blade, pushing it to right about here, which is about perfect for any trick that's going around the fingers and just moving at quite a high speed. After this process, I didn't quite like the look with the blue screws, natural gray handles, and just the blue latch. So I decided to take a step forward and do what they call anodizing. And that's where you use water and baking soda and pump electricity through, and it builds up these small crystals on the surface of titanium and other materials such as aluminum. I used that on the titanium that these scales were using, which gave it this blue hue across, which the handles were completely blue, then covered in nail polish to create those lines, and then re-dyed down to that color. So that's where this color comes from, is the undertones of the lighter anodized color. Along with this change, after I did all of that, I went ahead and replaced the spacers inside as well to give it even better of a balance point and just push the idea that this is more titanium than it is anything else. But that is what I've been doing, and have found myself spending almost all of my time in, and the skill has definitely built up as the times continued.